I just want to ask, how do you feel right now and being the first one to answer this interview question?
I'm kind of feel nervous because this was my first time.
Okay, nervous, but it's okay. That's normal. All right. Are you now ready to answer your interview question?
Yes.
Here's your question. As a future accountant, you know the importance of making wise decisions. What is one decision you made in your life that changed you for the better?
So, good evening everyone. As a future accountant, I do believe that we have a lot experiences and we have a lot thought about our life. But for me, as a future accountant, the decision that makes my life new, that make my life change me, is stop being people pleasers.
Thank you so much, candidate or Binibining number 1.
There you go. Are you now ready, candidate number 2? Okay, here is your question. As an advocate of responsible digital tourism, what hidden gem in Cantilan do you want to promote using your social media accounts? And what message would you want visitors to remember? Again, as an advocate of responsible digital tourism, what hidden gem in Cantilan do you want to promote using your social media accounts, and what message would you want visitors to remember?
Mabuhay, good evening everyone. As a tourism student, one thing that I want to promote here in our municipality in Cantilan is us Cantilangnon, a hard-working Cantilangnon. Despite from the challenges that we face, despite from the obstacles that we face, we tend to smile, we tend to live for our lives. Thank you.
What is more important to you as a content creator, being viral or being valuable, and why?
Thank you. The important thing as a content creator is being valuable. I stand here not wearing the sash only for General Island. I stand here for Cantilangons, and I extend my help as a content creator to not just share the stories of our people, but to showcase the importance or what makes Cantilan truly special. It is our culture, our heritage, because I believe numbers are just numbers. But being impactful is what matters. Thank you.
Thank you. Binibining number 3.
And now, we come to candidate number 4. As a graduate of Bachelor of Secondary Education, you are preparing to shape the minds of the next generation. If you could teach the young people of Cantilan one life lesson that goes beyond the classroom, what would it be and why?
It would be resilience. Resilience gives us to push through in life. As a Binibini, I hope to be remembered as someone who had the courage to stand up despite all the challenges and adversities in life. So we must keep going and have the resilience in our hearts. Thank you.
As a student leader, what is the biggest lesson leadership has taught you about yourself and why?
At first, I was an introvert student. In high school, I didn't achieve anything. I didn't participate in every class participation. But now, I realize that opportunity will not knock on your door without courage in yourself. So student leadership taught me that there's courage in my heart
There's brave in my soul. It taught me to discover myself, and I thank you.
As a licensed professional teacher, you have the opportunity to shape not only the minds but also the character of young people. What is one value you believe every student should learn, and how do you personally live by that value?
Thank you for that wonderful question. As a teacher, we need to, or I need to, imply faith to our students. Because nowadays, students are not empathy. But I, as a teacher, I have a faith to all the teachers, to all the parents, and of course to all the students, that they can do it with the faith, of course, by believing in God, and of course honor our Virgen Maria. So through that, with the values, I as a teacher, we must do that. And I thank you.
Has a voice that deserves to be heard. In a world where some children are afraid to speak because they feel unseen or unheard, how would you use your platform to empower them to find their voice?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. As an advocate of quality education under the Project TINIG, which stands for Teaching, Inspiring, Nurturing, and Uniting Growth, I believe that every child has a voice, but education gives that voice the power to be heard. I believe that every child need the chance to flourish their dreams, and with that, when we invest in education, we don't just shape minds, we build stronger communities for a better Cantilan. That would be all. Thank you.
As a future tourism professional, how would you help preserve the very things that make Cantilan special?
As a tourism student, I always advocate for the preservation and promotion of our cultural heritage because I believe that every resident, especially the youth, should take pride of our identity and be an ambassadors of our culture. And so is that I encourage the youth to be proud of where you came from and preserve what you can preserve for the future generations so that we can say in the future, Cantilan Atoini, a declaration of pride, integrity, and responsibility. Thank you.
Gives you strength, while grace gives you elegance. As an athlete and a beauty queen, how do you balance strength and grace in the way you live your life?
One valuable lesson I learned from my last project, which is Binibining Cantilan 2019, is that a true beauty queen must lead with a clear purpose, one that can inspire and transform and create positive impact on other people's life. I want to use this platform because I want to use this platform to strengthen my advocacy, which is mental health awareness. And I am very glad that most of you all has considered engaging yourself in sports because sports is a great alternative for mental health resources. And always remember that empathy, a simple act of empathy can save a soul. And that is all. Thank you.
How can we create a community where everyone, no matter their gender identity or sexual orientation, feels accepted, respected, and valued?
Thank you. So before we create a community, we must make sure that we know how to respect each other and of course, give importance to all of our qualities. Because being in a community means that you respect all the people within it and you give them importance as much as yourself. And that would be all. Thank you.
What made you choose agriculture as your field of study? And what do you hope to contribute to the community someday?
Good evening. As an agriculture student, I advocate for sustainable agriculture because I believe that agriculture is the foundation of every community because it provides food, create opportunities, and support many families. And if I am given the opportunity to be the Binibining Cantilan 2026, I will use my voice and platform to encourage young people to appreciate agriculture. Support. Thank you.
You aspire to become the voice of our farmers. If you had a platform to speak for them, what is the first message you would want the younger generation to hear?
I grew up witnessing this reality because I am a proud daughter of a farmers. Farmers are not only the backbone of our agriculture, but they are also the foundation of our food security and our future. And that is why I'm standing here today. I want to be a voice of our dear farmers and to inspire the young generation. Thank you.
As a youth empowerment advocate, what is one thing you would do to help young people believe in their potential and become more confident?
Thank you, sir. Good evening. I am a Binibining tech. I would create a project such as a digital skill for a youth for youth. Yeah, and for them also to learn and to grow
For the title of Binibining Cantilan 2026.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, let's give these women the loudest applause we can!
And now comes one of the most exciting moments of
Congratulations! Binibining!
Presenting the award is Estimate Member Honorable Lorna Alvera, sponsored by Mayor Philip Pichan.
This award recognizes elegance, grace, confidence, stage presence, and the ability to carry the gown with beauty and sophistication.
And the best in evening gown award goes to...
Congratulations, Binibining Lobo!
Presenting the award is ABC President Honorable Jimbo Eduarez, sponsored by Mayor Philip Pichan.
Once again, the best in casual interview award recognizes the candidate who demonstrated confidence, intelligence, clarity, sincerity, and the ability to communicate her thoughts with substance and grace.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Best in Casual Interview Award goes to...
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, best in casual and interview is Binibining the
Presenting the award is SK Federation President Honorable Mark Vincent Brado, sponsored by Santi Feeds Corporation.
Wow.